Hey guys, welcome in. Um, we, if you didn't just see that just there, we are going and trying my poison deck. I've made some adjustments. I've taken out my mega plates. I'm just trying this deck, seeing how it'll be when the whole meta mega changes in the way it works. Seeing I've added different plates to my normal megas and just seeing how this will work and if this is going to be viable when all the changes are done to like Venusaur and then giving me the if it's going to give me two mega Gengar plates or whatnot. So that's what I want to see, is just see how it'll do. Right, so we've found an opponent. So that is beautiful. So I'm feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. So thank you all for you guys who Mega Sceptile, Mega Lucario. So and this right here, this is exactly the kind of decks that we're going to be seeing after the megas and metas change. It's just going to be decks full of megas, and they're just going to be going YOLO. So what can my opponent do, or what will he do? Can Ninja? Come on, give me some shuttle flip action. Oh man, if he didn't land dodge, he would have been in trouble. I would have been taking his entry point right there. So I'm just going to go defensive with my Toad, just in case he jumps over. And then we'll see what else he wants to do. So this is exactly the type of players we will be seeing when the mega changes are implemented. You're gonna see Mega Sceptiles, Mega Lucarios, Mega Charizards. It's gonna be a mess. The meta is gonna be messy. Hopefully, never mind. Never mind. What a big stealth hit too. So he is threatening goal right about now. So I could either goal block, but I don't really want to waste my goal block right about now. Interesting. It's nice to see someone leveling up the stealth hit. Not many people do that. And there goes my little lizard. Maybe I did not need to push it down so far. So I'm just gonna go defensive with my Gengar. I don't have my Mega Plates, so I'm just testing how this deck will run when I do eventually put in Mega Plates. So I'm just gonna go throw my Gengar up there. See, another things like this is I can't do it at the moment, but I could potentially Mega take the entry point and things like that with Gengar, or I will be able to do things like that in the coming days. And my Venusaur won't have to be afraid of things like Sceptile and all those other potentially high hitters. Ooh, I would not mind. I would not mind if I got knocked out then. So what I am going to do though is just move over. I want to try and get Toad free to poison Sceptile. So we shall see. Ooh, he's attacking again. This guy is persistent. So that's fine. I'm happy with that. So now I can jump over with my Gengar, and now it's going to force him to either use his Mega or step away, and he's not doing it, so that's fine. That is fine for me. So I'm just going to move on out. He may use his Mega Lucario here, and if he does, I'm actually pretty happy if he does, because that's going to mean he is burning it early. So he may also use his he's doing that, going for the surround. I definitely wouldn't have done that. That's all I want to say. So now I'm just gonna KO the Sceptile just block off the way for Lucario. Hopefully I can roll some like purple on purple, my blue dodges, or he rolls some dodges. Beautiful. That is beautiful. So I'm just going to move out with my Venusaur right about now, and then moving. Why not use your Mega? Okay. There are going to be people like that, especially after the whole Mega changes. So that was a complete waste of his Mega Lucario. Got one surround and then lost another one. So I'm just going to go set up for potentially poisoning and taking out Greninja. Beautiful. Thank you, Gengar. Thank you, Gengar. So I'm going to attack right here. See if I can poison him and get him held onto his... Beautiful. Now that right there is very useful. Like the Sludge Bomb. 0 MP on his entry. He is now stuck there. And he could hurdle jump himself off if he wants to open it up. But I'm not sure if he will. So, he's going for it. So, beautiful. And now I can take Greninja out when I want to. So, that is very nice. So, get my Crobat on the board. So, he's doing minus 40. So, that should be quite nice. So, 1, 2, okay. Minus 40 is not going to help. But, I'm glad I didn't get all my mods earthquaked. So, what I am going to do is possibly, I need to start maneuvering over. He's no longer 3 MP, so I don't need to cover the goal. And I like doing little moves like that, just luring my opponents in. So now his Lugia is still well away. He's the 1 MP up there. He can't get down to me. If he's spinning once or twice, I'll take that. So I'm going to go see if I can move on up against that Lugia. And then I can always swap spot over that Gengar with my Venusaur if I need to take my goal back. So that's why I'm not taking this around right here. I'm not too worried. He's got a lot of blue, I've got a lot of blue, and if he's rolling a single damage, then I should be okay. So, Cyclone. That was sad. Sorry, guys. Gotta use my Phantom though, and then just for if he wants to get down and take my entries again, then I will be in a better position for just getting all my mons out. So, I'm gonna try that again with my Gengar, see if he can roll some damage. Let's see what he can do. That's actually gonna do it. It's because of Crobat with a minus 40. That is beautiful. I'm not going to put my Gengar right next to his dragon because if he lands an outrage, he's going to be able to move again and he'll be 3 MP. And I just want him to sit up there on his own entry point. So he has Rage Quit. Possibly. Or maybe just got a bad connection. Or maybe he's just like, I can't believe that happened. So definitely this deck with the Megas as well, like right here I'll be able to threaten. That'll be game threatened right there, and all he's got is he's gonna attack. Now he does have well, that happens. That does happen. I was gonna say he does have a giant blue stealth hit, so hopefully he's not going to be rolling double damages. So right now I am going to see if I can go suicide this little lizard again. He's going after me. So beautiful. Single damage from him, single like gold from him is fine. Get that Lucario out of here. He's probably the biggest threat for me at the moment. And then I'll take his entry the next turn, and then that's going to threaten his... Wrong plan. feels bad for the miss. That feels bad for my opponent. But now I'm just going to shut him down. He's got a cover goal now. He can't do anything with his other entry. That's what I love about Venusaur. When it gets its buff, definitely going to be a lot more of this. Although if someone was running full dragons with Dragon Sphere, if the Dragon Sphere is on the field, you would have to knock it off to be able to do that and cripple them. So that's it. That's the opponent. He's lost. There we go. Take the forfeit. So potentially this deck could do well, especially with the added use of the megas. Being able to mega when I wanted to. I think the MP crippling is still going to be good, especially with Venusaur doing more damage. You'll be able to use it a lot more offensive, so that'll be pretty cool. So let's just pop this open to finish it off. What are you guys wanting to run as soon as this mega update is done? Love to hear from you guys. Let me know. And I've got nothing good, so we'll see you guys next, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. So let me know what you guys want to be running, and we'll see you all soon.